Oh, what is wrong with the child here? What is wrong with the child?
The child?
Yes.
Hungry. No mother, no father.
Can we give the child some food?
No food, no mother.
This photo of a woman and this little boy went very viral. This boy was accused of witchcraft and was abandoned by his parents at an age that can be predicted to be around 2 or 3 years old. But this Danish aid worker adopted this boy, and today, no one would have believed how handsome this boy is now. Welcome again to another inspiring story on Propa Source. I am Kojo Meskin. On the 31st January 2016, Anya Ringren Loven made a post on Facebook that shocked the world. In the post, Anya was seen giving water to a little emaciated boy who, according to sources, was accused of witchcraft on the streets of Uyo in Nigeria. In the post, she said,
I've seen a lot here in Nigeria in the last 3 years. I've spared you many experiences when we've been on rescue missions. Thousands of children are accused of being witches, and we have seen torture of children, dead children, and distorted children. These photos show why I am fighting.
So apparently, for 8 months, this little boy was living on the street and barely surviving with scraps from passersby. He was abandoned by his parents after being labeled as a witch. Even though it's a criminal offense in Akwa Ibom state where hope was found to label a child as a witch, the practice still persists in some communities. Anya picked up this boy and decided to take care of him in hope that he will survive. In the same post made by Anya on 31st January 2016, Anya revealed that she chose to call this little boy Hope as she hoped this little boy would survive because the boy was in a state that was very crucial. He was on the brink of starvation and riddled with worms. He could barely stand on his feet. He had undergone severe malnutrition and needed serious medical care, including blood transfusion. Anya went on to set up a fundraiser for this boy, who is now called Hope. And in just 2 days, Anya came back again on Facebook with the good news.
In just 2 days, the emergency aid has received 1 million kron to help Little Hope. Let me repeat, 1 million Danish kron has been donated to your emergency aid in just 2 days. My feelings are completely outside the closet. I am so overwhelmed. I'm so grateful and touched by all the love, care, and tremendous support pouring into Nigeria, all the way from Denmark. As long as I live, I want to thank you all every single day. I'll simply never forget it. With all that money, we can not only give Hope the best treatment, but also build a medical clinic on the new earth and save many more children from torture. It's just so big that the building shall be called Hope Clinic, donated by Denmark. They say thank you is just a poor word, but for me, thank you means life. And to those who claim otherwise, we can prove together to the whole world today that charity, to such an extent, still exists in Denmark. Hope is now stable. He takes food for himself and he responds positively to the medication he is given. He has had the strength to sit up and smile at us today. He is one strong little boy. Watching him sit and play with my own son is hands down the greatest experience of my life. I just don't know how to put it into words. This is what makes life so beautiful and precious.
So this is a segment of a long post Anya made after she had set up a fundraiser for Little Hope. Apparently, the people of Denmark were touched by Hope's witchcraft story and supported greatly, and in just 2 days, they got 1 million Danish kron, which is close to 150,000 United States dollars. Anya used this money to not only take care of Hope, but to build a clinic in Nigeria to help more children. Anya was and is still married to Emmanuel Umem, and together they founded the African Children's Aid Education and Development Foundation, a non-profit. They also had their own son called David Jr., who was just about the age of Hope, and together they grew beautifully. David was the first person whom the frightened boy, Hope, began to communicate with, and now they have become the best of friends. In 2022, Hope reunited with his father. In a Facebook post, Anya shared photos of Hope with his father, and the boy looked happy to see him. In September 2023, Anya revealed that Hope had finally met his mother, and the story of Hope's mother was a rather shocking one. According to Anya's post, Hope's mother was a minor at the time and was impregnated by Hope's father, a 50-year-old who was a village head who chose Hope's mother as a wife. She gave birth to Hope at the age of 15. But let's not make the story about the past too much. So coming back to recent, Hope's mother has since stayed with Hope for a while and developed a close bond with him. It took some time for Hope to forgive her, but Hope understood that his mother is portrayed as innocent in this story. Today, Hope has grown so much stronger. He still lives at the orphanage and calls Anya his mother. He also helps other children and does everything he can to support his foster parents in their important work. A new orphanage is now being built, which is called the Land of Hope. A huge number of people from all over the world make donations to this woman with a big heart. People continue to make contributions as much as they can, and Anya uses this money to save more lives. As for the reward for her hard work, Anya says that seeing these children smile is the best reward she could ever dream of. You can check out Anya Ringren Loven's Facebook account. You can also help Anya and her husband in their quest to save more street children and in their quest to transform lives by going to their Facebook page and searching for Land of Hope. You can make donations in cash and in kind. So from here, if you have the means, try making a donation to help save a life. On this note, let us all help in protecting our children, in protecting our future. And please, if you are not ready to take care of a child, then stay away from sex. Anyway, if you liked this video, please like and share to inspire others. Subscribe if you haven't. And always remember to keep smiling. See you in the next video.